Hey, this is just a quick intro to strings. Just double check and make sure you know everything in here. Strings are a very frequently used class. Notice I said class, not a primitive. So a string is just a collection of words and phrases and all that fun stuff. To make a string, you say string. I'm going to call it B equals double quotes. Blah, 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 blah. You can do whatever you want in here. You can put literally anything. Quotes, spaces, underlines, all sorts of random garbage. You can put anything you want in there. Now, string is not a primitive type. This is the first non-primitive we'll talk about. String is a class. Some dude made a file called string.java, right? And this is where you're pulling from. That's where string comes from, right? So you can print string, system out print line. You can print out strings, and there. I mean, you know this probably. I'm gonna do this. Hit run. Bah! Pops out right there. Nice. Okay. So let's talk about another way to make a string. So since strings are objects, right? You have to make the string object. You can also say new string with something in here. Hello. Right. This works just the same. System out print line E. Hello. Works just the same. You're making a new string object. Okay. So let's talk about what a string is under the hood. So you can think of a string as kind of like a wrapper class, but it's not. It's not a wrapper class. Inside of a string, you actually have a whole bunch of chars all next to each other. So in this one, you would have HELLO exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. This is what you have in here. Okay? And on top of this, this is wrapped inside of a class that has all these different functions that you can use, which we'll get into. They're all right here. These are the ones that we're going to talk about. But for now, just know that inside of strings are character arrays. String is its own class, though, which is a very important thing to remember. How do I get out of here? Give me that delete. Okay. So, two more things about strings. You have two special characters. You have this one called /n, and you also have one called /t. Notice that these are backslashes, not forward slashes. They lean backwards. Well, I guess for you it's this way. These are called escape characters. So do you see how in this document there are like enters and tabs and different stuff? Enters and backspaces and tabs and everything are literally just characters. So if you were to open up this file, you would see a new line character right here, which is this one. You would see a new line character right here, and 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 right here, all the way down, right? So watch this. I'm going to delete this. I'm going to system out print line. Hello. We're going to see what happens. Actually, a whole bunch of them. Hello. Right. Hello. I'm going to put a /t. Notice it's inside of the quotes. I'm going to put a /t on this one. Let's see what it does to the second one. It tabs it in. It does a whole tab, which is very nice. On this one, I'm going to put a /n, which is a new line, and you'll see what that does. It adds a new line and then prints it out, right? That's actually what ln does. Adds a line, right? If I were to delete all these, it essentially removes the /n at the back of all of these. So watch. It puts them all on the same row except for this one, which it puts on the next one. Cool stuff.